Very good afternoon, my dear children. So next problem is, if A is given as 2i plus 3j minus k is a vector which makes an angle theta with y-axis, then theta is. So now here we need to find out the theta that is also along y-axis. According to the direction of cosines, cos inverse of 3 by root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 1 square. So what we get now? Cos inverse of 3 by what we get? 4 plus 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 4 is root 14. So along the y-axis, then theta equal to cos inverse of 3 by root 14. And next he asking that find out. Next, one of the rectangular component, if a velocity is 10 meter per second, how much is given? Velocity 10 meter per second in a direction of angle is 60 degrees with the direction of velocity of other component. What he asking? He asking that find out the direction of other component. For example, this is the velocity v, make an angle theta. It resolved into two components. One is horizontal component is v cos theta, vertical component is v sin theta. So first let me do one by one. That is 10 v cos theta equal to 10. He is saying that one of the rectangular component of velocity is 10. One of the rectangular component of velocity is equals to 10. And how much is given theta? 60 degrees. How much is given theta? 60 degrees. So V cos 60 degrees equal to 10. V cos 60 degrees equal to 10. We know the value of cos 60 degrees. 1 by 2 equal to 10. Cos 60 degrees. Cos 60 degrees value is 10. V by 2 equal to 10. Why I am written V by 2? Cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So V by 2 equal to 10, where V equal to 20. Where V equal to 20. But here he is asking that find out the other component. The other component is V sin theta. That is V sin theta. What is the V here? 20 and sin 60. That is 20 into root 3 by 2. So here he is asking to find out the other component. The other component is V sin theta. V is just now we find out. V is 20. Sin, what is the value of theta? 60 degrees. So sin 60. What is sin 60 value? Root 3 by 2. So here it is possible to cancel with each other. So 2 ones are 2 tens are. What it is? 10 root 3. So the other component is 10 root 3. Let me go for another one. A force of 5 Newton acts on a particle along a direction, make an angle of 60 degrees with the vertical is vertical component. He is saying that he given force of 5 newtons. How much is given? Force is 5 newton and it makes an angle theta. For example, this is the force. Here force is make an angle theta as vertical. So here it is making angle theta with the vertical of 60 degrees. Vertical with making angle is 60 degrees. So when here it is making angle 60 degrees, it resolved into two components. One is of cos 60 cos theta and here of sin theta. And here he asking to find out only a vertical component. Yes or no? So what will be the formula? Of cos 60. Whenever angle is making angle theta is vertical, here f cos theta and here it is f sin theta. Now he is asking to find out vertical component, that is f cos 60. What is the force? 5 cos 60. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Then what will we get? 2.5. So vertical component is 2.5 Newton. 2.5 Newton. Thank you. Very good afternoon, my dear children. So today we are going to discuss in vectors based on the 3D coordinate system some related problems we are going to discuss. First one is if position of a particle in rectangular coordinate system, then his position of vector is given 3 to I. So we can write it as 3I plus 2j plus 5k. So whenever is given here coordinate system is 3, 2, 5, 3 is along x-axis, 2 is along y-axis and 5 is along z-axis. So we can represent as 3I plus 2j plus 5k. So option is B. Next, if a particle moves from point P 2, 3, 5 to point Q 3, 4, 5 is displacement vector. We already discussed in that is x2 minus x1I plus y2 minus y1 j plus z2 minus z1. Okay. So based on this, whenever we have two different coordinate system coming to the respective displacement, like this we have to find out. So what is here? Here x1 is 2 and x2 is 3. So 3 minus 2I plus 4 minus 3 j plus 5 minus 5. Okay. So 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 4 minus 3 is 1 j. 5 minus 5 is 0. So answer is I plus j. Next, let me go for the expansion. That is not expansion, expression now. Expression. The expression 1 by root 2 I plus 1 by root 2 j is A. If you see here we have to take magnitude now. Root of 1 by root 2 whole square plus 1 by root 2 whole square. If you take a unit vector 1 by root 2 whole square plus 1 by root 2 whole square, 1 by root 2 whole square is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is root 1, root 1 is 1. So answer is a unit vector. And come to this, a vector is represented by 3I plus j plus 2k is length in xy plane. Here he is asking that length is along the xy plane. So if you take this, so first here we have to take a magnitude. Magnitude means 3 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. That is 3 square means what? 9. 9 plus 1 plus 4. What we get? Root 14. So its length according to the xy plane is, answer is, here he is asking only xy plane, xy. So no need to take 2 square. No need to take 2 square, only 3 square plus 1 square. So 9 plus 1, 10. So a vector along xy plane. Xy plane is root 10. Thank you.